On Friday, Olive Finch will now be open for dinner, and they're going to roll out a new affordable menu, plus a special discount that's happening this weekend only. And let me tell you, their menu looks phenomenal. Joining me this morning with the details is the founder of Olive Finch, Chef Mary Nguyen. Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
I am a huge fan of Olive Finch. Let me tell you, the pastries, I always have to try them, but now you're trying out a dinner menu again. Tell us about that.
We are. So before COVID, we were open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that was the one thing that Olive Finch was really known for, which was accessible, affordable food that was still chef-driven and scratch-made.
Okay.
So, you walk in, for those of you who don't know about Olive Finch, you walk in, it's very casual. You order from the counter, you order from the table, but you can get this amazing chef-driven food, and nothing on our menu is more than $20. So you don't have the commitment of time.
Yeah.
You don't have the commitment of money.
Yeah.
Right? Because nowadays, you go out to eat, and you're paying an arm and a leg, and it takes forever.
Yeah.
And I just think that Olive Finch is a great place for people who really want great food, but don't want to spend a lot of money, because you shouldn't have to spend a lot of money to eat well or have a lot of money to eat well.
Yeah.
And I think that really sets you apart. There aren't too many places set up like that here, so it's so wonderful. You brought some beautiful dishes, Mary.
I did.
Can you give us a little bit of a run through of what we have? It all smells so good for everyone at home.
Yeah, so one thing we do is, again, we do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're open from 7 in the morning until 9 o'clock at night, starting on Friday.
Long day.
Long day, long day. And we get up, we start working at like 3, 4 in the morning, because we're baking these amazing pastries.
Yes.
So we've got morning pastries. That's a gluten-free cinnamon cream muffin. It's filled with custard, but it's gluten-free, and you would never know.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And then we have an almond and chocolate almond and chocolate croissant.
Yum.
Which I've had. They're amazing.
They're so good. And we also we do a
chocolate
cherry
croissant.
almond chocolate croissant. Have you had that one?
No, I haven't had
It's
that
so
one yet.
good. It's so good. The cherries are
next.
great. And then we also do these custom cakes and these little mini cakes. So,
Beautiful.
it's always hard for me when I go somewhere and I have to get a cake, and it's always like a big cake.
Right.
It's like, I just want a cake for me to sit
Yeah.
and eat in the corner.
Yes.
Right? Like, I don't want a big cake, because then I just feel guilty. So
Yeah.
we have these beautiful 3-inch cakes that we do every day. Our case is filled with all these great pastries. But for breakfast, these are gluten-free lemon pancakes. So your kid will never know that it's gluten-free, but it's going to be healthy.
I've had those too.
Yeah, really yummy, really good, really good. And then for lunch, we've got this Phoenician bowl. So this is more of a Middle Eastern bowl. And that's one thing with Olive Finch, like, we're globally inspired. So you're going to see a lot of different types of food.
I see falafel on that one, right?
Yeah, well, it's kofta.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yum.
kofta.
Okay,
Yeah,
delicious.
kofta. And then we've got a really amazing burger. This is a dish that we do for brunch as well as for lunch and dinner, or excuse me, breakfast, lunch, and brunch. That's our Lyon, which is a tartine, or also known as a toast. But the cool thing there is that instead of bread or toast, we actually put it on a potato.
Wow.
A potato pancake.
Wow.
So
Good.
that's completely gluten-free.
Awesome.
And it's got this beautiful smoked salmon, pickled onions, and then that's a vegan caviar.
Wow.
Is this the bucatini right here?
Yes. So,
So good.
I love that you love bucatini, and that you knew. Oh my gosh, you were like the pasta. Pasta. Because you could look at that and say that is for bucatini. But yeah, my favorite, my family's favorite. But I love this because it's on a whipped ricotta, and then a little bit of breadcrumbs, and so it's very simple, and kids will love it. And that's like $15.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Best thing about this is that everything is under $20. It's all made from scratch,
Right, yeah.
which is just incredible. You can't get those kind of deals these days, especially in Cherry Creek.
true.
So it really is incredible what you're doing. And
thank
real
you.
quick, we want to mention you have another
Even
deal,
better
an
deal.
even better
Yes.
deal
Oh
this
my gosh.
weekend.
Yes. So we're starting dinner service on Friday.
Okay.
And all of our entrees are going to be 50% off after 5 o'clock.
How can you go wrong,
So,
right?
So
yeah,
great.
come join us.
Oh, I love it. All right, where are the hours? Where can people find you?
7 o'clock until 9 o'clock every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
All day long?
We have 2 locations, one in Uptown, which is only doing breakfast and lunch, but in Cherry Creek, we're going to be doing dinner.
Amazing.
First and Cook.
Mary, thank
Yeah.
you so much.
You're welcome.
Chef Mary is leaving all of this stuff right now,
I am,
which I
yeah.
am
We got some happy campers.
stoked about right now. Thank you so much.
You're
really
so
appreciate
welcome.
you coming in. All right, Ed, take it away. It's time for us to get our grub on.